All right. Starfield. Let's play some Starfield. There's my controller. There. Oh man. One moment. Gotta post on things that I am streaming. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this game. Continue. Old Man Jenkins. I got my controller working. Tweaked some settings on the graphics. Let's see how this goes. I got some kitties looking at me in the hallway. Kitties. Being creepy. All right. All right. Let's do this main story here. Got that lady her coffee. Let's go open a door with our watch.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
It's a weird thing to say to people just walking past you. Just random recruitment officer. Oh god, what's A? X. X is A. Okay. I'm gonna need a notepad. Maybe I'll pull up a picture of the Xbox controller so that I have a quick reference guide.
Captain
Hold
Jenkins,
on.
everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Okay, hold on. Xbox controller images. Just so I have the map here. Okay. Back we go.
Think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
It's a fantastic question. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Let's.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, how many times has this happened? Who else has had these
We
visions?
think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Yeah, bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Yeah.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Katri, if you
Permanently
expect-
reduces fall damage
If
by
this is the
5%.
greatest
I'll take
mystery
that.
in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Sure.
That's it.
Honk.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means
It's
there's
way
a
more
set.
than 3 pieces.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Katri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yeah, what... How? First of all, how much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me to join in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right, what's next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Metal.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready.
Am I standing
You
on the
and
table?
I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oh, I got a jetpack. Oh, yeah. Let's level up. I need some piloting. Well, if I got a jetpack, let's get boost pack training. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. All right. What are my other challenges here? 5 grav jumps. That's in progress. Harvest 20 sources. Craft 5 unique food and drinks. Okay. What about shooting people? Kill 20 enemies. Yeah, that'll just happen. What about my weightlifting? Sprint 1,000 meters while at 75%. Yeah, that'll just happen too. Okay. Fantastic. You got a blue thing over your head. Who are you?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Oh, no, never mind.
Time to go?
Not yet. You said I could look around. What are our missions? We got talk to Noelle about quarters. I have a house. Where's my house?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
The vision I saw, what do you think it was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
It wasn't coming from me, whatever I saw and heard.
That's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
We know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
All right. Here, I've got some organic
Great.
resources
Let's
for
see
you.
what you have.
What do I have? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all my crafting components. You know what? I'll get more. Let's just, for now, sell everything. Get a head start on some creds. There we go. Yeah, what's the other types of exploration work?
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Interesting. Check out the Constellation Mission Board. Sarah said something about a place for me to
Planning
stay.
on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Yeah,
Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
obviously.
Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet
My
contemplation.
darling Issa,
Emphasis on the quiet part. At least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I mean, we'll see, Johnny Five. Overlooking the library is not a bad deal. Nice bar. Janitor's off duty.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
Uh-huh.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already.
Some
but
sort
there's
of
still
darts
one room up
minigame?
for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I like the art, the decor. Very Jules Verne. Look at the boat. Look at the boat. Where are we going? Is this me?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thanks. No, X is A. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Moby Dick. 590 creds. Pen, tablet, an exotic bottle. Old books. I mean, those are like ancient books. Nobody's written anything better than Moby Dick. I guess I get it. It is a good book. Ooh, I get storage. What's X? X is square. Okay. Inventory. What? I'm gonna store. I compare. Packs. Here we go. We got the Constellation pack and we got a Tunnel Mining pack. Let's equip the No. Oh, no. Okay. Storage. Packs. Give me the Constellation pack. And then we want weapons. I got a ton of weapons. Need my cutter. Want my pistol. Let's store the axe. This weighs 4. It's, I think, the only thing I have ammo for. Oh, I don't need to carry every weapon, but it'd be nice to try the lasers out. So for now, we're going to have every weapon. It's a lot of weapon weight. But variety is good. Okay, what else we got? Spacesuit. I don't need this one. This weighs more. I'm going to just have my deep mining spacesuit for now. And this pack. I only have the one helmet. I got 3 outfits. Whip this one. I'm gonna store that. Equip this for now, because I like the look of it better. We'll maybe store it in the ship, and we'll swap back and forth in the ship. Notes. Can I store my notes? Do I have to have this on me? Do I lose the bonus? And I got 4 digipacks. Okay. Okay. Got some stuff stored. It'll help with weight a little bit. Sleep. I want to look at this boat. Look at this thing. It's a good looking ship. Alright. Whose door is this? It's somebody's bedroom. Is this stealing? I feel like this is stealing. I don't need to steal from my new friends. These are their bedrooms, I'm guessing. Okay. I like it. Onward. Onward and upward. See if we can craft some food at this cooking station. Oh, I just sold all my resources, though. Okay. Grilled cheese. Oh, there's so much. I have bread? I have a bread. All right. All right. Can't make anything now, but it's fine. Inventory. What do I have for aid? I'm just going to eat all of this and get my health back. 10% persuasion chance for 3 minutes for drinking a juice box. Used to administer medication that treats afflictions, treats brain injury, concussion. Oh, nice. Some ramen. That's got me back at full health, I think. Okay. Keep an eye on food. What we got back here? Some whiskey. 12% persuasion chance for 5 minutes, minus 15% oxygen recovery because you're drunk. Interesting. Dracula. Really?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Just making sure.
What's
Bright young girl like you.
What, his
there
bedroom?
Are no shortage of opportunities.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
Is it the Moonlander? Oh, yeah, it's the Apollo Moonlander. Nice.
I am at your service, Captain.
Hey, Vasco. Just looking around. What's this note? What's this telescope looking at? Can I see? What about you two?
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Kind of still see the Bethesda face, but this has come a long way. What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So
Kind
I
of a
tried to steal it
Chubby
back.
Miles
In the
Teller vibe.
process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
You making the vision
I'm
I
not gonna
saw.
lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
If it meant something, I didn't understand it.
Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
All right.
Take care of yourself.
You, buddy. What about you? Our crazy benefactor.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Hey, have you been
I've been
up to
called
the
worse.
Still doesn't excuse it.
Haven't gone up there
My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Am I squatting
Not
in front
fair
of you?
me to
Why
take
are
it
we
out
the
on
same
you,
height with you sitting
especially
down?
since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter
right.
Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I like the sound of that. I enjoy crafting systems. What kind of company is Stroud
We're
Eklund?
most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards. Those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a E
Funny
CEO.
thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else.
Nice. So what's your role in Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend
Okay.
to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
All right.
Until next time.
Until next time. I was just kind of squatting in front of you so we'd be at eye level. How bizarre. All right, what other quests have we got here? Let's see if we can craft anything. Oh, research project. I want to do that. Where is that? Is there a marker? I have to scan. Where's your lab? What's this?
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings,
These are all cool
Walter
models.
Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
Interesting gaming table.
All systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes,
Ooh.
Walter Stroud.
What's in the basement? Oh! Oh, we got a whole Tony Stark lab down here. What? Oh man, it goes on forever. 2 dates for Darla. 4. Darla, how many times are you going to do this? Forever Human. What is this? Muscle and me. Oh, I love it. What is all of this? Somebody's bathroom? With the succulent in the bathroom? What is this vault of a basement? The well? What's in the well? Visit your dream home on Nasoy. See laundry. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, this is another zone. The well is the sewers. And it definitely feels like something lives down here. Yeah, I gotta go. I know, the other way. Okay, let's go back. I don't want to get lost in this just yet. Interesting. Okay. What are you? Master lock door. Okay. Let's go this way. More tools. Industrial workbench. What do we got? Allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Raw resources used for manufactured components can be acquired from planets and moons by starting an outpost and setting up resource extractors. More advanced manufactured components can be created from fabricators at an outpost. Okay. What does this do? Com relay. Reactive gauge. And wire. Okay. So I can craft things. But it doesn't look like I can craft any weapon mods yet. Let's hold off. I don't know what I need to craft. What do we got here? Spacesuit workbench. Oh, I like the sound of that. No mod selected. So if I balanced. Oh, I can take the boost pack up. No, I want that. I need Tau grade something, 0G gimbal, mono repellent, skip capacity, boost pack with low duration, high intensity output, sacrificing boost height for mobility, increased power output, ideal for navigating high gravity environments, entry level, balanced power output, mono propellant. Interesting. Okay. What can I add to my mining helmet? No, I like the default skin. That's fine. Mod slot 1. Ballistic shielding. I need cosmetic. Cosmetic. That must be like paint? I don't know what cosmetic is. How do I get cosmetic? Explosive shielding. Ooh, sensor array. Increases range for enemy detection on the compass. Positron battery and 2 adhesive. Okay. Heavy shielding. Adhesive, polymer, and high tensile springs. Reduces detection from enemies. Oh, okay. What about my mining suit? What do we have for this? Ballistic shielding. Fiber and cosmetic. Optimized servos. Reduces auction cost of sprinting. Reduces damage from explosives. Interesting. Okay. Heavy shielding. All damage resistance. Melee damage. So there is a track option with square. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, increased carry capacity, reduces detection from enemies. Okay. Polytextile and an adhesive. I can make a poly. Well, maybe. Interesting. Okay. And then is this our research station? Weapon workbench. Reflex sight. Adhesive and chlorosalinates. Okay. Suppressor. No mods are installed. Tungsten, tantalum, and polymer. Okay. Increase long range accuracy and stability at the cost of hip fire. Increases stability and hip fire at the cost of long range. Interesting. Okay. Standard mag. Oh, I can craft a large mag. Increases ammo capacity at the cost of down sight speed and reload speed. Oh, okay. Increases aim down sight speed and reload speed. Explosive rounds. Tetrafluorides. I like it. A drum magazine for my pistol. Interesting. A recon laser sight. Marks enemies while aiming. Greatly increases accuracy. Laser sight attachment to help. Okay. Internal. What we got? High velocity internal module increases accuracy and range. Light trigger pull for increased fire rate. Interesting. Okay. Laser sight. Recon laser sight. We can have a scope. Stealth lasers. Reduces the visibility and acoustic intensity of lasers. I kind of want stealth lasers. We have a standard battery installed. We could do increases ammo capacity at the cost of aim down sight speed and reload speed. So it takes longer to increases aim down sight speed and reload speed at the cost of ammo capacity. Ignition beams. Lasers do more damage and now burn enemies. Electromagnetic rounds that can knock out living creatures as well as disable robotic units for a time. Interesting. 15 damage with ignition. So 10 more shots with the large battery. Range goes... Stays the same. Value goes up. Okay. Cover. We could remove the cover. Why would I want to remove the cover? Removed cover plate reduces weight and lowers accuracy while increasing aiming speed. So accuracy goes down 1 point. Weight goes down like 0.3. No, I don't want to do that. Default skin. Oh, we can do a constellation skin. All right. Fully auto. Fires once on trigger pull. Rate of fire. See range. Okay. So I need to get more parts, it sounds like. What can I do for my maelstrom? Do I have anything? I put a long barrel. Increase accuracy, recoil control, and range at the cost of downside aim speed. You know what? Yes. Oh, I don't have... What am I missing? Install. Oh, required research barrel mods 1. Okay. Medium scope. I don't want a medium scope. I wouldn't mind having a reflex sight on it. But I don't have the parts. And the things I can craft, I don't have research for. I can put a compensator. Stability and hip fire accuracy at the cost of long range accuracy. %66 versus 65. Okay. What else we got? It's got a standard. I don't have titanium for a tactical. Increases reload speed and stability. Okay. Magazine. It's got a standard. I could go large. Requires magazine mod. I can't install it. Alright. I can install a tactical. Increases aim down sight speed and reload speed, and it's lighter. Yeah. Confirm. What about Grendel? Do I have anything I can put on you? Increases aim down sight speed at the cost of accuracy and recoil control. No. Yeah. About this thing. No, I like your standard barrel. Vastly increase accuracy. Do it. Okay. Is that your ball, buddy? Did you bring me a ball? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Gotta throw this cat a ball. There's no cat behind. There is a cat behind me. Hello, sweetie. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Stability and hipfire accuracy. Yeah. Just to get a research methods achievement done there. So now I think when I have points available, I can get rank 2 resources required to craft items and complete research projects reduced by 20%. Nice. Okay. What about research projects? Is that research lab? Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from plants to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made in industrial workbench. All right, so how many can I have active at once? Oh, I need parts. Interesting. Okay. Material unavailable. Interesting. Okay. So even to research, you need materials. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to need to do some more exploring before we can craft things. And it's here in the basement. I will take that med pack, though. All right. All right. I like it.
I am at
Let's...
your service, Captain.
missions. We did that. Oh, we didn't do that. Check. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, the old neighborhood. Talk to Sarah. No. Dream home. You have a 125,000 credit mortgage on your dream home on the planet Nesoi in the Olympus system. You will have to keep paying a weekly mortgage payment unless you either pay off the loan or let Galbank foreclose on your property. For either of those, you need to go to Landry Hollyfield at Galbank's New Atlantis project. Okay. We'll do that later. I want to... Let's see what's going on with brownouts in the well. That was downstairs. Oh, it wants me to go outside. Can I go into the well? Maybe I have to talk to somebody. Let's see where this goes. All right. Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
All right. We gotta go downstairs.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really? What's there to even do on Gagarin?
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then, we're going to have to give you one hell of a send-off.
You, madam, have a deal.
An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the tracker's alliance. The alliance.
Huh. Bounty hunters just shooting people in spaceports. Okay. Hey, I'm supposed to talk to some. Oh, there's like a whole Undercity.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, you're not Carl.
I am not Carl.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Exactly are you
We're
investigating?
trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems.
Huh.
But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Oh, so who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
No, I can assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
Nice.
What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station.
Oh,
The first
okay.
box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Sounds great. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Where's Antonio's place? Med Bay. You know, world markers would be nice if you're tracking quests. Yeah, we did that. Trying to. There we go.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Okay. Let's. is a bit of a hike. What's in here? Synapse Alpha pharmaceutical kit. Oh, it's stealing. Okay. Door's locked. Can't go that way. Do we go this way? I'll get up there. Huh. Go this way.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a three-star ranger.
A three-star ranger. All right, buddy. Requires a key. Well, there's Jake's. Hey, Jake's. How do I go up? How do I get up there? Interesting. I a boost pack up there, maybe. I feel like there should be a way. What is this? That's a switch. I don't know what that does. I'm not going to pull random switches.
Hi, mister.
Hey, kid. Apparently I can't use my boost pack here. Okay. How do I go up, kid? Ooh, upper level. Good call. What? How do I get in there? What? Spacesuit workbench. It's a mystery. Just keep going around. I go all the way back down to the main floor? Looks like it. How do I get to where you are? Okay. They are coming. What the shit?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Good advice, kid. How do I get into that room, kid? Is it through the apartment, maybe? Let's do this. All right, old man. I was really hoping I could open that window. Come on, boost. Really? Double jump is not that impressive. Okay. What the what? You want to open this door for me? There we go. Okay.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Oh no, we don't need to lockpick a door. We can take our spacesuit off again, though. Okay.
Oh, wow. That watch is super.
Yeah, it is.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority.
If I got anything back.
Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
What?
All hail our benevolent overlords.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back, and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Sounds good to me. Hey, Crazy Eyes Cat, what are you up to?
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is a crease, and I'll turn it into a break. You'll see.
Alright.
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works.
Oh, somebody
It's
just gave me a ship.
taking a little longer than I expected.
I'm something of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? This is the last place I'd be.
What can you tell me about the
You
well?
want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously, though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I am leaving.
Most people don't leave.
Only because they're all a bunch of quitters, whose only goal is to make it to the weekend. I got plans. I got ambition. All I need is a shot.
Alright. Later. I gotta find this lady. How do I don't want to go to the upper level. I want to go in there. Here we go. Interesting room.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
Good luck.
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
2,000 credits added. Let's go.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. I think you'd be willing to go with me. Just make sure this doesn't go badly.
I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
I'll drink a juice box before we go in. It'll be fine. That hair's not working for you, buddy. Try a different wig. Oh man, flat top. We got Kitty. If she stays, I might move the camera. But I think she's hunting a squirrel. Yeah, she's hunting.
All my life, I've wondered about, well, you know, the question.
The question?
Something to report?
Oh.
Private sector. Now that's where
A
the
visit
real
from
money is.
Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, hold that thought. Where's my juicy box? Okay.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Bye, Zoe.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Oh.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I agree. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Here she comes.
Well,
No gun
Miss
at all.
Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why.
Okay.
Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Okay, don't be dead when I come back. Kinda like you. Let's go find this junction box. Appears to be up here. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I know how to get there.
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
It's all the way over here.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Yep.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Okay. I'm with you on this. 45A. Wait, I lost my marker. What? Alright, I guess I was too close to the other junction box, and now that's the one I'm doing. Disappointed! Next playthrough. Alright.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
He can't play right now, guys.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Alright.
Been up there, huh? Space?
Never get to go to space. Alright, everybody. Get in. We going up. Spaceport. Where do we go?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Alright. Bribery.
Doing pretty good. In fact, things have been going so well, I'm kind of worried for when my luck turns.
That's the spirit.
Nice day for a picnic.
It is a nice day for a picnic. Brought my picnic basket.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows what information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going
By
to
the
discuss
terror,
that
by the
later.
terror, by
I'll
the
check in once you flip the
terror!
switch.
I can't believe it!
Hi, bud.
Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Hallucination.
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
You changed your routine?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I
Good choice.
ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Oh, clearly this is destiny.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case?
Indeed.
Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Assigning the adoring fan will make him essential. Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Yes. Confirm. What is happening? Okay. Okay, bye.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
What is it? Let me guess. You're going to save the world. Am I right? Or am I right?
I mean, we're going to save this building, buddy. Follow me for a while.
Yes! How close should I follow you? 2 meters behind? 1 meter? Less than 1 meter? I just want to make sure you've got enough space, emotionally.
Just you can stay close.
Oh, wow. If you insist, I'll try not to faint.
Oh, please don't. Okay. Adoring fan is now following you. Fantastic. Come on, bud. Get in the elevator. Away we go. Should I be stealthed if I'm picking this lock? Access the apartment. All right. Lockpick time. So what do we have? I feel like we can use the 3 small ones. So these would go here. And then doesn't go there. Where does that one go? Kind of there. That goes there. Wait, and then All right, let's try this one, this one, this one, this one. Yes. Fantastic. This house is this is so messy. Reminder: record something. Let's see what this says. Use. Program update. Paused. Slicing value less than a penny. Okay. Recent messages to Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program nonstop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Oh. All right. Is there anything else of note in here? What do we got? Oh, Jesus, you scared the crap out of me, guy. I forgot you were following me. Let's get out of this hotel or apartment. Come on. Get out. I want to close the door. Come. Really? That's where you live now? Come here. Come on. There you go. I want to close the door like we've never been here. I just think you forgot to lock it. All right.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST.
To Louisa or Zoe?
Use LIST resources to find a new home, a remote home filled with life and ideal for farming.
Oh.
The only problem
Cherry is by far the best flavor of boom pop.
No, no way.
Oh, look, it tells me where to go. This is what I wanted. Fantastic. Oh, I lost it. Where's it? This way.
So I got some last spacer ship, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land.
All right. Let's go this way.
Another day, another credit.
To keep up with demand in the settled systems. After an astounding 10th year without a single reported accident,
Come on, fan.
never been better.
There you are.
From your smile to your hair.
Cats are fighting in the hallway. All right.
Another day, another shift.
Prices on raw materials have really dropped lately. It's those independent mining companies.
So who are we giving this to? I mean,
Hello.
hey, how you doing?
Problem?
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep. Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Oh,
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
Is it because you've been stealing from the bank? All right. Missions. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Oh, that's got to go somewhere fun. I like these ambient quests. Like, they are good. No, that's secure. It's the wrong way. Come on. Keep up. Let's go talk to some scientists.
To the Settled Systems News Network.
Oh.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Old man running. I wonder if I can hit the shops and buy some better clothes. Hey.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
What are you getting to the bottom of? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Oh?
Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, let's do this.
That's
Hopeful old man is
That's
here.
unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
All
If
right.
you would bring them to me, that would save time.
All right, let's locate some biosensors. Are there any nearby? Like, what's... That one looks like it's asking me to get on the train. Let's start there. Let's start with residential district. Oh. Actually, I will be right back. It's time for a beverage. Be right back. Let's get rid of the countdown. I'll need that. Be right back. I'm back. Let's see. It's just over here. Huh. Okay. Commercial district next. Oh no! My adoring fan. It's just up here. Okay.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
All right. Hey, buddy. Glad you caught up.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated.
What's up with this kid?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for... The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, here we go. Infinity Ltd.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
See what this is about.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be
How
up and running in
convenient.
2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
Nothing. Just some junk I dropped the
That's
other
all?
day.
Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Fine. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Oh, well, certainly.
What do you got? Ooh. Let's go weapons. What have you got? Ooh. Looks fun. Costs a lot. I have one of these. Why is it blue? Rare heavy. Oh. Oh, minigun. Oh, minigun. 38,000 credits. Okay. Helmet. What do you got? What is this? UC Marine Space Helmet. 24 physical, 40 energy, 32 EM, airborne rads. How much? 1,500? How much do I have? 5,000? Maybe? That's tempting. Resources. Oh my god, you have adhesive. I need that. I don't need to be buying these. I will find these out in the world. It's friggin' tempting, though. Ship parts. How much for the ship parts? 1,200? You know what? I will buy the helmet. One helmet. I'll probably find more weapons, too. So, thank you.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Having helmet options is nice. Alright, where to next? I think... Okay, let's go back to the train, I'm guessing.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
Let's see. Oh, maybe not. So let's go this way. Okay.
When people laugh at their own jokes. Like, you aren't funny. Stop it.
Up this
oh my
way.
god, I feel the exact same way.
Here we go. Go this way. Yeah.
Return then, Agent Byron. We have company. Good day, ma'am.
Let's just go this way. One more to go. Or are we turning it back in? Where does it say to go? This way? Let's hope so. This doesn't feel right. Maybe? Yeah, we go up and over. Ooh, bad. it's down there. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nice of you to pop in. CJ's. It's an interesting pose, mannequin. Deliver the sensors.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Oh.
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
What do you mean secondary effects?
Too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
Alright. You'll get to the bottom of
I
this.
appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Got all your sensors right
so
here.
You do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data and give it a moment.
Okay.
And just another moment. Oh. It is working, isn't it?
I don't know, buddy. It's your thing.
Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's...
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
It doesn't sound like good news. Glad your concerns were validated.
It does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise.
Oh,
repeatedly.
True. Very true.
Bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Oh.
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Yes. Yeah. Nice. Check in on him later. Okay.
In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged there was a data breach and reassured its customers that their accounts have not been compromised and their credits are safe.
All right, what else we got? Let's talk to the bartender at Viewport. It's over here. I don't know what this was in relation to. Probably something I overheard while walking around. God, I even have an old man run. To the spaceport.
Pardon? Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Business seems to be booming.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a
You would
try.
love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Yeah, go talk to them. See if you can get what's
I
yours.
submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Oh, sounds like you need a helping
I really
hand.
do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies.
I
This
agree.
is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Who do I need to kill? No. I'm here for you. Do what I can.
You have no idea what a relief this is.
Perfect stranger that
I'm
I just
obviously
met.
not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
No hostages? Well, there goes my idea. You have any information to go off
I know a
of?
few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
Gotcha. What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlanta security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Alright, I'll figure something
I'm
out.
not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Yeah. Heard any good rumors?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Hey, we were not discussing anything illegal. Alright, fan.
I really love this place.
Let's do some crime.
Imagine living anywhere else.
Hold on. Alright. I gotta go. Whoop, whoop. I gotta go check on the oven. Get my lunch started. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's see. All right, Old Man Jenkins, what's next? Distilling confidence. Let's do this one. Hmm. Oh, that is not the way to go.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Yeah, tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Heading running with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
I get some credits. Why am I bringing this package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Fair enough. I got a friend who needs something from storage.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else.
All right. So who's Aegis?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
I do know how it works. All right.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Do I get like a security outfit? Can I come back here now? Are you gonna shoot at me?
Your file says you're a professor? I hated math.
I have a file?
You didn't teach math, did you?
What else we got back here? Can I... Oh, this is stealing. But guys, I work here. Who's got some clothes or something I can take? Oh, a security card. Oh no, we don't want to pull guns here.
Ever run into spacers?
No.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
I mean, that sounds like me. On a good day. A toilet paper tube? Why do you have a toilet paper tube in your locker? Also, why is this theft? I want this urban efficiency attire. Plus 5% O2 recovery. Am I being detected? I think I'm not. Yoink. What do we got, buddy? Settle comfort wear. Oh, easy slip shoes. Screwdriver. What's this one? Frontier attire. Plus 10 health.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted in the space dust.
What's in here? Alright. Let's go. Let's go get this thing and deliver it. Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
I guess it was impounded. I need to access it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
Promise. This is just between
Maybe.
us.
Need to think about it.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
So you're saying no now, but if I annoy you enough, you'll say yes eventually.
That's a good one. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Thanks, bud.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Oh.
Okay, no bounty.
Hey.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Nice.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Nice.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
All right.
See you around.
See ya. We are like
Howdy.
a point away from leveling up. All right. Missions. This one. Let's do keeping the peace. There's a lot to do on this little planet. Just in this one little city. There's like 3 other cities. Alright, yeah. Mast. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Rain. Nice weather effect. Doesn't really hit the ground, which is unfortunate. But it does make it shadier. Okay. Let's look on the water. Oh, it looks fantastic on the water, though. Alright. We gotta go this way. How do I get to this guy? Oh. We want to go back downstairs? Over here. Take the elevator. Defense, Research, Health, and Human Services, Aegis.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
I was asked to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it. Tell me where to pick it up.
Take the mat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
All right.
Good luck with the mission.
Seems easy enough. Come on, buddy. We're going to go be spies. Nat Station. And hop. Spaceport. Take it and bring it to the guy.
So, how are you? Everything good?
Everything's fantastic.
I get so nervous before a grab jump. Like, what if the ship jumps without me?
All right. Hey.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions?
You got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Sounds great. Boop, boop, boop. Let's check in on Kelton after we level up. I want... Oh, we can do rank 2. Yes. Rank up. So now we need to craft 10 unique food, drinks, drugs, weapon mods, or equipment mods. So craft 10 things. I think we're going to have to do some like space exploration before that. But we got a 20% discount on crafting. That'll be good. All right. Let's see. Okay. It looks a bit choppy. I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah, it should be okay. Get back to it. All right. Oh yeah, missions. Check in on Kelton. Where is Kelton? It's over here. Back to the Mass District. Check in on our boy.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving...
Oh, buddy, no. We're gonna go save a tree, maybe. Which might save the city.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay.
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously.
Okay, but like...
Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously.
No? You don't... Am I too soon? Okay. Gotta give him more time. What else we got? Talk to this guy.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Does it? Oh. Public service announcement. Oh, running out of O2. Spaceport. Let's go talk to Kelton. Kelton Frush. Not sure what this one's about.
You like my fit? I got it from one of the outfitters here. They have the best selection.
You look amazing. I need to talk to your stylist.
Yeah, we should totally go shopping sometime. It'll be our thing.
Huh. Oh, he's... Really? Whoop! Hey.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
What was that about? The guards seem to have
Did
issues
you
with
not
you.
hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
I mean, do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered.
I get it.
Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Good deed for the day.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
All right, nosy old man time. Let's go talk to the embassy.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out.
Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Fantastic. Thank you for not caring about all the stolen goods. Will it count as contraband when I fly off planet? That'll be interesting. Commercial district.
Always good to see another badge.
It is.
New Atlantis Security has reported yet another Aurora overdose case.
Oh.
The psychotropic produced in the city of...
Don't do drugs, folks. That looks like change my face. Maybe.
I feel underdressed.
It's the bank.
To challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills, Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Huh. Get a job.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity.
Unity.
Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
That's it. That's it.
I had this graph jump once, and I don't know, I felt something. Thought I was crazy at first.
All right. I'm gonna go away from you people.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and murderers. The FC's no friend of you and me.
What do you think should happen to their embassy?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
What did they do? Yeah. Need diplomacy.
Ha! Diplomacy? That doesn't mean anything to the FC. They'll break any law and treaty that they feel like. It doesn't matter to them.
What's your problem with them?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Freestar Collective was out for blood. The Freestar Collective took my father away from me.
Okay.
But that's not what I want. I don't want us to move on. I want people to wake up and realize what the FC did to us, and I want them to be angry. I want justice and closure for everyone in the UC.
Okay.
Back to business.
Back to business.
Sorry, but I need sign off from
You there. Hi.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, Representative Chisholm is being held by security.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Hey, 1,000 credits. Fantastic. Let's go back to the spaceport. How you doing, buddy? While I'm here, you ready to update yet? How you doing, Kelton?
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Last time I saw you, you're pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
I must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, a coworker and jilted lover.
No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm. Why won't he turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
All right. I'll get it.
Thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Gotcha. Let's go find Emilio. It's been a busy week for this old man. Oh, you're like right down the road, buddy.
Be careful if you run into those
Of all the
ecliptic
assignments
jerks.
they could have given
They
me.
fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Really? I'm on mass business too. I need some research data on trees.
I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
You're an idiot. Why are you so against helping
Kelton
him?
screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Sounds shady. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Yeah, no.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
What is happening here? No. I pick his pocket? I don't have a pickpocket ability.
Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion?
Fine, man.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair.
Of course.
I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing.
What
the
a
only way to get access is
surprise.
from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me the data now and we skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Handing over the data is the right thing to
Advancing
do.
my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
There has to be a way we can work this
There
out.
is, and I already explained exactly what it is.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
You know what? Fine. I'll do it. But you better not stiff me.
Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there. Listen, this will be good for the both of us, okay? Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly is this data I'm deleting for you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
Why not? Aren't you worried someone will notice it's
Not much
missing?
experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The mass network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary. This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really.
What do you do anyway?
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
All right. Let's go to this mild theft. It's nighttime. Seems like, oh, wow. That is a good skybox. Impressive. All right. All right. Where am I going from here? This way.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
So I told him, sorry, but I am not traveling halfway across the galaxy to be yelled at by
Beep. Got to keep up. It's this way. Suppose there's another way in. All right. Hello, little robot. What are you? Sanitation minibot. Huh. All right. What do we got? We have two of these. We could go there and then probably there again. And then we've got okay, so that goes there and takes care of those three. And then that takes care of those two. So that's the outside done. And then the inside, those two, and then those two. Okay, do that one. There we go. 3 prior reports for insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines. Let's get out of here. All right. Tell this guy we committed a crime for him. In the files and the credits.
Evening, sir.
Good evening.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
I'm your little errand runner, you idiot.
You have some good news for me?
Your records are clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job.
Okay.
You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
House of credits. You're an idiot. Sad I helped you.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster.
Me too, buddy.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You owe me for this more than you know.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I'll do anything if the credits are good.
That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
So what's next? Check in with you later. All right. Good times. Let's check out the constellation map. Back to working with constellation here. Might store some of this stolen contraband in my room, too. Ugh, hopefully that fixes it. Be right back. I gotta go do some stuff. I'll be right back. I got a couple minutes until my lunch is ready. Let's see what we can do. Also, I wonder...
There is a man right there. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I missed all my shots. Well, I mean, they all die anyway. And jeez, they died. Oh! Where's this ship going? Ah! Ah! What the heck is going on? Todd! Todd, I'm in the ship still, Todd! Todd, I'm in the ship! Todd! Hello, Floor. Oh my god.
What the hell just happened?
Oh
How
god.
do I...
Right, on the other side of that base now. That's fine. that's completely okay. Well, we're gonna add that onto the list now. Okay. Glitch number 5. There we go. Let me go back onto the list. Oh dear.
How do I fix this so that it's not taking
dear.
audio?
All right. We actually received a note there, and I think that note's worth reading. Where is it? It's like, here we go. Secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Denibola 1B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, let's go join some weird spacers. Yeah. This is gonna be our mission. Because why not? Go to the secret outpost. I really like how this game's missions work, because I literally just wandered to the middle of nowhere, killed a bunch of guys, and then they had a letter on their body that was just like, hey, you want to be a real spacing
No,
guy?
it's fine.
Go hang out at the space area.